for the Comcast Sports Desk. Rich.
Well, thanks, Brent. On tonight's show, brothers, teammates, finding the strength to play through heartache, plus the latest edition of Fox on the Fly. But we start with another giant effort in Green Bay. The Comcast Sports Desk is on your television right now.
This is the Comcast Sports Desk.
2011 was a turnaround season for the Sheehan football team. 2 wins the year before to almost making the playoffs. The Gannon brothers played a major role in the Titans' success. Senior quarterback and team leader Billy Gannon and sophomore wide receiver and kick returner extraordinaire Jeremy.
It's great to see them and see them out there, especially in the last 2 years because they both had the opportunities to play.
But it's been bittersweet for the Gannon boys who are playing this season with heavy hearts. You see, they'd already lost their mother Agnes in 2005, their uncle Mike a year ago. And then this past May, their grandmother Mary Ann, who'd been their rock since Agnes passed away, lost her battle with stomach cancer.
Basically, I looked at her as my other mom, basically.
She took on all the maternal chores here. I mean, she provided more for us than like the Garden of Eden. I mean, she was the ultimate provider for us.
She was just someone I could always trust, rely on. She was always there.
She was always there in the stands for us. She wouldn't miss one game, whether it was Weber basketball game to this season in football. Like, one of the biggest things in the hospital, I told her, is I wanted her to see our spring game, which was me versus Billy. But she never had the chance.
Now I understand. And the boys never forget come game day.
Before the games, I always, on my wrist tape, I would write the initials of my grandma and my mom and sometimes my uncle, but I used to do it when I was younger for my mom, and I don't know, I really like doing it. So, like, even just like when I look down at my play card and I see like the initials there, it kind of like it was a little motivation too.
They'd have the national anthem going. You know, I'd always say a prayer because I was always on kickoff return or kickoff, so I knew I was going to be on the field either way, but especially for kickoff return. Now, I always thought of them before that.
Helping with the healing was their dad, Bill. Bill had his own troubles. He was a star quarterback at Sheehan in the late 80s, but a car accident ended Bill's chance to play big-time college football.
Just looking at my dad and how he is with all the stuff and just how he keeps going, it's like I can't like stop.
I wanted just to be positive, you know, I wanted them to kind of take that.
At first, it was just hard to like bear at first, and then I realized it just life goes on. You just got to keep going. And she wouldn't want me to be depressed or anything over it, so just use that as motivation to get better.
They knew that time heals and that they were able to kind of gather themselves and you know, pick themselves up from there.
By the way, the Gannons come from an athletic family. The boy's grandfather and Bill's dad, also named Bill, his nickname was Bull. He was a Major League Baseball player with the Pirates and Orioles.